the classic number 1 and 2
Zoo
are back at it.
Chavo.
I am so y'all don't know. I am so ready for this. Like, I am super excited for this.
Assassin versus pseudo assassin, man. Oh, wow. And look at Chavo. Taking
1%.
Whoever voted for Chavo, you just took everybody's money.
That one individual person who voted for Chavo,
W Narpy.
you are eating.
W Narpy's eating winner chicken dinner. Go crazy.
Oh my God. Don't worry, I'm gonna get the poll right now. I'm working on it. I'm just updating the layout because they're gonna go quick. So I'll get to that in a second. So this one is gonna be fun. Here's an interesting fact as well.
Finance.
Chavo has gotten close to. He had like a game 5 before, but he wasn't able to finish it. Zoo just has his number. Zoo's never dropped a set to Chavo, but has gotten close multiple times. But this is a renewed Chavo right now. This is Chavo unleashed. And let's see if Chavo's able to get himself that elusive victory that he hasn't had in a while against a full stack bracket. Not with just a couple people, the full house. As we're getting into game number 1 here of Grand Finals of MultiVersus Mayhem 15. I am so excited to see this again. I am so excited to see this again. It has been such a long time. And well, here, the biggest thing, of course, that can be a bit of a detriment to Chavo when he fights against Zoo is that Zoo's overwhelming anti-air game will, like, annoy him on landing.
All those, yep.
Yeah, he just can't stop it. But with the way he's playing today, leads have been nothing because people have been able to build up damage, and they haven't been able to defeat him.
Yes. That is exactly the kind of issue I was struggling with against Chavo. Just the very beginning. I'm telling you. Great point usage from Batman. Both of them using Ice to beat you to slow each other down. These are both some very fast and elusive individuals.
Mandatory on both sides. Because for Batman, this actually isn't like the easiest match overall because of disjoints. But when you have slow, that's your time to go in. Uppercut, of course, being an incredible option to catch him on landing. That's going to get the first one. But for Zoo, I mean, for Finn, you got to do the same thing. If you're not slowing down Batman, you're basically asking to lose. Look at like I can already see it. Look like so. Chavo's trying to play around Sair 2, right? Because that's what you usually get. That's
the move.
That's what he get hits by all the time.
Anything I learned today is Sair 2 is a very good move for Batman. I think it's one of his best moves. Like
I said, I'd say out of Batarang, I think that's his best move. Because the utility, the burst, the combo game of it, and it literally his best neutral button. Up air comes though.
Just the momentum you get from Fair 1 to land Fair 2 because they're thinking you're whiffing is already crazy.
Yep, and you can mix it up.
Crazy.
You can cancel Sair 1 into Batarang as such too. But Chavo only taking 45. That is a crucial fact to point out.
It is.
Because usually when Zoo gets a lead on anyone, not even just Chavo, anyone, you're gonna be at 100-ish usually by the next stock.
Immediately, yes.
He's so overwhelming. That's the best way to put to describe Zoo.
Zoo's playstyle, yes, it is very overwhelming.
Like, it's to the point where you feel like every option you choose is wrong. Like, not even like, maybe this will work. Like, no, it's just wrong because he's already there. But Chavo is answering back slightly. But he hasn't been able to put on a big damage combo yet.
Sair 2 is also crazy on Morty. I do agree, Thick Fillet.
That is very true.
Gopo with the raid. Shout out to Gopo.
Thank
you for Gopo for supporting the locals.
Big fan of Gopo, of course. We talked about Finn and his success offline. Gopo winning 2 of the Zeta Destructions. Make sure if you're in New York, check them out on Mondays. But Gopo, of course, definitely a supporter of Chavo. Coming in at the right time, trying to see if he wins.
Seeing Chavo in grands against Zoo, getting his second stock.
Bro.
Match point.
Sair 2,
very even game.
Sair 2 has changed so much of what Chavo needed. Like, he was struggling to find KOs for a good while because he didn't want to commit to up special. He doesn't like putting himself in punishable scenarios. He's not a fan. Sair 2 has made so much of a difference.
Huge difference.
Oh, he could have killed him. Batman
up special could have did it. I think that was a
I think he was scared to go for it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I 100% agree. I think he was a little bit too scared to go for it in that spot because this can now cost him. He gets away from it though. Good dodge.
But you're broke, Finn. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do what you're doing. I wouldn't do what you're doing, Finn.
Yeah, he went up to look at that.
Poor mistake from Chavo, costing him the game. Wonderful execution from Zoo.
You literally can't give Zoo the opportunity to get a punish on you like that. Like, when you give up stage control, most of his stocks tonight have come off of spikes from people overextending.
Yes.
And some of them, of course, he put you there. But a good majority of them were people trying to go chase
With
Batman off stage.
Battering.
Bad juju.
Battering into there, and you're hurt.
Yeah.
Nice.
Also, look at this,
True little 30
215 viewers here for Grand Finals.
Walking with us, talking with us, going
Let's
crazy.
go, baby. Of course, shout out to the couple raids we had tonight. And we were at like 100 plus just by ourselves.
Strength, yes, sir.
And for YouTube, for those of y'all who haven't seen this one in a while, I hope you're enjoying it because we're currently at Zoo up 1 game, trying to get himself another dub because it's been a little while, but he does sport the most. I think it's 9 or 10, and he's looking to get another one here tonight.
A bear up special, will that do it? No, the weekend stack is still present, but did not kill Finn. Interesting. I'm telling you, at 55 is it. Because Bugs Bunny was not handling that. That might up. Chavo has made his way back to the ground, trying to answer back. Ignite is a interesting perk.
Yeah, it only does a little bit of damage, but the fact that you're constantly throwing apples and gems, it's an extra 2 every single time. So you're building it up quicker against
especially with that follow-up that he's consistently trying to have. Especially if he lands a gem, instant ignite burst, passive damage off of just that one move alone.
Yeah, that's why I like
doing damage and your TP.
Me personally, I'm not a big fan of it on Batman because it takes a while before you get it back, and it's only usable like once in a combo, whereas slow is way more utility. It gives you the opportunity to burst people.
Ooh,
good
what a
read! My God.
Ugh. Into the conversion for the first stock. Zoo sitting strong.
Zoo wasting no time whatsoever to rush in, but here we go. Continuing to put that pressure on and just try to build that damage up because, like,
that was nice by Zoo. Throwing that battering in the smoke just because he saw his coin, waiting for him to TP into battering in smoke. Casually walking around it.
That was like, that's on Zoo knowing Chavo, because most people would think you could touch the wall at that certain spot, but Chavo baits with down attack charge to roll off there against people all the time, but Zoo dipped low enough to get away from it.
Hey, Sinum. Moonlit Brothers.
Hey, let's go, Sinum.
Moonlit Brothers watching Zoo, the Batman.
So we got Gopo in the chat right now for Chavo. We got Sinum in the chat for Zoo. We got me on the mic for Zoo and Chavo, because that's my roommate and a buddy of mine. Also, the best Batman, so I'm stealing everything he does all the time. Minus, of course, Sinum. I love watching both of them. They both play so differently, too. That's the best part.
Who's the other announcer? This is Steeza Sama Dick Filet. I'm very sure you are familiar with me, brother. You are walking with me and talking with me live while I'm at MultiVersus Mayhem 15. With the courtesy of Ajax, having me as an honor.
I've been a big fan of having you on this whole time, as these matches have been incredible. The commentary has been immaculate, and the memes have been phenomenal, of course, as well. That Sair, oh, I like it. That Sair 1 was too far away to get the ground bounce, so he rolled back in with the up attack instead to get that weakness stack.
Chu's looking very strong right now, taking up 2 stocks, taking that 48 damage. But Chavo, again, has not let that phase him this entire bracket.
Yeah, I mean, Chavo has gone through bracket demon after bracket demon after bracket demon, and he's currently facing his biggest one right now with the Zoo, who refuses to relinquish a set against him. Like, not even, like, just won't let him have one.
I can't.
What?
He said, I won't.
Oh, he took so much.
I have you now, Batman.
And dive kick into Dare. They're both laughing about
beautiful,
it.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny? I can see Sice in the background too. Sice is always the first one to talk immediately when he sees something he thinks is either silly. Sometimes it's not even that broken. Even though that setup was really good, he just like immediately would start shaking his head, and just like I could hear the tones like, "See, I told you that needs to get nerfed."
Nah, yeah. Every time Chavo dies or something, he's like, "Yeah, but this needs a nerf."
Meanwhile, he's out here playing Shaggy and Stripe, so it's like, bro, shut up.
No,
but we got game number 3. Zoo currently putting an attempt to try and stop this incredible run from Chavo, who has made it all the way back here.
Deny him of reset completely.
And remember, it's not even just Chavo who's got something to prove here, too. Zoo's got something to prove, too. He's been gone for a bit.
He's been gone for a while.
Last time he came out,
he's claiming his Iron Throne in the MultiVersus Mayhem, yeah?
Oh, indeed. Yeah, look, you know, he's a fine established gentleman. He has plenty of money. You know, he's health insurance is really good because it cost him nothing. So he can go in, he can beat him up. If he gets hit, it's all right. Alfred, make him breakfast in bed, he'll be all right.
Very simple. Very simple mathematics, yeah?
Indeed.
Wow.
Now, it's not Tuesday, but it does feel like one, isn't it?
It does, actually.
All right. Right now, sitting at 121 to 15, doing such a phenomenal job of just shutting down Chavo's approach game. With
High 5 conversion from the down there. Very interesting. Ooh, TP. It's Chavo going for the finish with the up special.
What a good job from Chavo again on the middle of the pitch. Just catching him and getting the goal.
Perfect. Ooh, out of options.
That was a good perfect, by the way.
Oh man, that's if I can do anything, I can do that.
Hey, look, I want a Street Fighter rep in this game. That's all I'm saying. Give me Ryu. Give me Chun-Li. Oh, big dive kick into Dare. Oh, my God. So crispy,
amazing.
so clean. Oh, my goodness. I know many people may not like seeing that, but as a Batman, that makes me happy and giddy every single time.
I can't lie. That is satisfying to watch.
Yep.
I can't lie. I kind of like that.
All I'm saying is people got to remember to put respect on Zoo's name. He may not be traveling as much as others because it's a little expensive to travel, but whenever he's here, he's strong. And more people are starting to watch more often. Remember, put some respect on how good Zoo is. But Chavo, of course, not out of it by any means. Oh, that's huge.
Strong. Bro, yo, look at Chavo is just always trying to see into the future. That's one thing about Chavo that I really admire.
Yeah. He's looking
always
moves ahead,
trying to have one move ahead of you, especially with that coin.
Oh.
Great dodges. He was 2 dodges to dodge both of those hits in the backpack.
And
that
he
is
covered
insane.
the option afterwards, too. Even after landing, he aggressively got down knowing that Zoo might try to anti-air him, but he got down there before he touched the ground to get it. This is... Oh, bro.
Zoo.
No.
Zoo.
No.
Hello?
What? Dude.
Chavo not going out like that. He's not going out like that.
That is the play. That might be possibly the best play that has ever happened in this tournament.
Ever.
Not just like not like that was not only clean, but I think that was easily the best clip we've ever had happen during one of our brackets.
Buffin.
And dude, Chavo refusing to give up this tournament run that he's on right now. Oh my God. Okay, so game number 4 in what seemed like was about to be a 3-0 for Zoo. Now the games continue.
Back and said, "I will take mine. I'm taking mine."
I'm loving it. This is
bat bomb up air combos from Zoo are just so dangerous.
This is old classic, baby. This is old classic. Yo, Gopal dropping the sub on that one.
Going crazy, yes sir.
Oh my God! But that side attack, of course, coming through. Excuse me, side special
Double
coming
dare,
through.
Down tilt, collecting them coins, losing them coins.
It's always so comical to me that Chavo's willing to just fight in smoke. He actually doesn't care about smoke half the time. He'll go box you with it. He's like, look.
Honestly,
stage.
The amount of Batman I fought, I do the same thing sometimes too.
He doesn't care about stage. Like you can't have stage
in
control.
your smoke. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'll hit you. I don't care. What's that gonna do to me? Weakness? Not if it don't hit me.
Right.
All right.
Interesting exchange.
Zoo struggling to get like
hits.
Yeah, because like he got the damage on, but since then Chavo's been doing this like very difficult thing. Oh, Sarah 1 into up. Oh, don't jump towards the blast on that.
Good shit.
The perfectly timed dodge to do a bat bomb. Bro,
in the air.
Most
by
people,
the way.
most of the time, people freak out in that and die instantly. Now uppercut being on attack decay. This is huge. This is where you can kind of rush him down.
Up. Ugh.
Wow, that dare catching a poke his head over the ledge with that down attack is actually going to give Zoo the stock in what I thought was going to be a difficult stock to land.
Good use of getting rid of battering, so it can't even come back around you to threaten you, Chavo. Amazing stock. He jumped into the blast zone. He indeed did.
Unfortunately know that feeling very well. I have jumped to the blast zone 3 times in bracket.
especially a Wonder Woman upbeat, it won't kill you up there. But sometimes you just jump out of habit, pan and jump, and kill yourself.
Hey, look, glide is
Wonder Woman sent you up.
Glide's incredible. We want to glide, okay? We want to look cool while gliding, and occasionally we glide into the top of the blast zone.
Sometimes, LOL.
I like how, some tomes. Was that Bugsby typing that, Sinum? What you doing? That dare coming through. Gonna miss out on the second dare. Bugsby always catching strays.
Bugsby stay catching strays, man.
Oh, man.
God. It's the typo meme, bro. You started.
I can't help it. I can't help it. But yeah, shout out to, of course, all y'all who are watching, the support that we get constantly as we are looking at this grand finals right now. This has been a while since they've taken a stock, by the way. We're looking at 1-1, where normally these two speedrun stocks. That was almost it right there.
I think after what Chavo displayed to Zoo, that last match for that last stock, Zoo is definitely being a lot more cognizant of his presence off stage against Chavo.
Look at the way, like, Zoo trying to get... Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like he was hunting for a dare, because dare, of course, being one of the best combo starters for Batman, especially at these percent.
That's what short hops are for. Okay.
Yeah, like, it's... We were talking about it earlier. With the change to the hitboxes, it's actually become easier to get more dares because people aren't able to consistently anti-air you as much. That slap not knocking him out kind of surprised me, I'm not going to lie.
I don't think it was fully charged.
Oh, all right, you're right. Might have missed that.
It was half charged, yeah. Like, look at where the high five meter is now.
That's Batman. Like, how are you?
Trying to TP through the smoke. Yo, Chavo does not care. Chavo does not care. Chavo don't care. He don't care about nothing.
He has a lead, and also every time I see that neutral attack run, it just kills me. That's just reckless running abandon of a child with a weapon. Just
Like, you know?
that scream
I'm
right
a kid
there.
with a knife. Like,
And he gets the uppercut off the top, and now very similar situation to last time. Zoo, bro.
oh my God, what? He had to jump, right? There's no way at 31 a bat bomb just sent him to the blast zone and killed him.
It could have.
There's no way that the bat bomb has that much. Chat, I really need y'all to explain that to me because I am in disbelief.
I don't know if he had weakness stacks on him, but if he had weakness stacks on him, that has a pretty
possible.
decent base knockback, which will increase with those.
Okay.
So I think that's what happened. But still, he died at 31, so there's no world where he's happy about that.
Yeah.
But incredible job, of course, to Chavo.
Good games for Chavo locking in third place. Or locking in second place. I'm sorry.
Chavo, did you have weakness stacks on you at the end?
No.
You just died to a bat bomb from just.
Maybe off an up air. Maybe like one.
Oh, wait, you got hit by up air, right? You had 2 weakness stacks? Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Because I was like, there's no way you died to a bat bomb like that. Yeah.
It does make more sense because it had the multiplier on it. So.
But GG's, yeah. Oh my God,
yo,
Chavo,
good.
you went
Again,
crazy.
applause to the incredible run from Chavo
Yes,
tonight,
an
going
amazing
through
run from
bracket
Chavo.
demon after demon after demon with pin into Sage into
Into
retro, and
retro,
then
into
an incredible
Zoo,
set
yes.
against Zoo. That was peak performance Chavo we've been missing for weeks, and I'm so glad we got to watch it. And also, good job to Zoo for coming back here and getting
giving
another
an
dub.
excellent performance. Yes.
Yes.
Giving us an excellent performance with Batman, showing that Land Batman is him indeed. Fair 2 is him, y'all. I was surprised.
That was
now I know.
That was 3-1 Chavo
Correct.
in losers. Okay, and then that one was 3-1 here.
Yep, and Zoo has claimed his throne.
He has retaken the seat on the golden throne. He has the most MultiVersus Mayhem wins. He's definitely going to be here for when New York comes back. I know that because when he was really sick when they weren't here. So I do love Land Batman too. I don't know what I really threw for content today, but like
just for Black Adam.
I had to put nobody was playing Black Adam, so it's like I'll do it. Don't get me wrong, the characters. I feel like with the right buffs, the character will be really fun.
Black Adam for sure. I think just off of early speculation, because I do think it's also still a bit too early to judge whether he needs.
He needs
nuffs. I said nuffs. Burps. Wow. Here's my tongue twister.
Good, no?
Buffs or nerfs. But I feel like all of his buffs need to be based around knockback. Not really
knockback.
Nothing really about his kit is
startup.
like yes.
I say slight startup on some things because there are definitely when I was fighting against Jeff earlier, I had reads, but my moves were too slow.
Exactly.
Like I literally called out the right options, and then I got punished because they were too slow.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that happen. But Black Adam aside, of course, thank you for everybody who tuned in tonight. 206 of y'all between the raids and then the natural amount we had.
Sir.
Phenomenal. I'm super happy to see it. I'm super glad to see all the new faces, including yourself, come out, who is currently getting blurred. This is tradition. His camera always blurred.
You know, just worry about my shiny hoodie, man.
It's actually the hoodie. That's what it is. It's just like it's too much drip.
Wajax Weezer. New commentating duo. I steal you, Ajax.
Hey.
Don't
Hey, you did phenomenal. You did absolutely phenomenal. I'm glad that you came out. It was a lot of fun. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. And we're going to go ahead, of course, raid out. Again, congratulations to